all to my own. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank. Prepare slaughter. We bout to bombard they whole operation. Certified priest, prophesying this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth docile. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UPK style. Can't stop now. Far as this warfare couldn't last one round. Let the oppressed rise, and let the rich mourn till the sundown. Enough with these chickens. I'm about to make it hot. Call it compound. This for my niggas, put the gun drugs down. Dwelling in peace till the Lord called for the bloodhounds. Try to decide my death and got beside yourself. Swore drawn for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil's got to die for his lies and his vengeance. Ain't got no love for them crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. And in my father's house is spinning mansions. I got plenty bitches. Worthy of vengeance. This your death sentence. I'm talking to you. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise. Go in and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin. You gon' die for your crime. That's right. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that the end is near. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah. Now they shook from vicious word, this hand and book. Bout to take these rappers back to school. My flow sand and hook. They crossed the line, ain't no coming back. You became no cowards. The only thing sweet is the honey check. Righteous is the Lord. Give me rest from my sorrow. And hang down death for them devils. There's no tomorrow. Why? Cause they violence leave a man a stiff corpse. You see a flag and a badge, I see horns and a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon. And I ain't gon' vote for them to free me. No. They beat us till we the color purple. That's why this knife to they throat like ceiling. You got this nigga on his knees. They wanna have peace. We screaming, let this bitch burn at 1,000 degrees. I'm laying in the bosom of revenge. I told her I'd do anything she please. As I squeeze on the double D's. Fuck you, man. I'm talking to you. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise. Go in and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin. You gon' die for your crime. That's right. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that the end is near. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back! Ah!
It's okay, I'm not here with you.
Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai Mashiach in Christ and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise, how to buy abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take ground, take ground, take ground. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga, cool yo. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. UPK with a true sit, hey, where warriors dwell. Be wise with them weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know 2 things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my octave gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up, I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down.
West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team up all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance of one West rising to prominence. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupons for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper, been as proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm going, I'm off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's worth the mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when the heat's on, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had a nigga spin like a tire. Down the D, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UPK. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
This represents the crossing of the staffs, which means that anybody that is not an officer or above may come up to the podium. La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. Imadium, which means to stand. Wapunya Akidam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakutha, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'ar Rataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanaw, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalachanawa, Kawabawathanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kawabawathanawa, Wala'a, Davayanawa, Bonasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wa'itaparith, La'awalamyam, Aman. The Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. For the hakak, or the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Babakashah, Nathananawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Rapa'ah, Ka Machala, Wakar Manawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakim, Hamathim, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama Lagarshan, Ba'ashim Yahushai, throughout our month. The prayer for the power in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushai, thank you. So be it. The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, wa Yahushai, wam yaka'ala, wa ahayim, matazav ya'ah, ala wap yahana, ha ala wapyum, hazaranyum, ha kwatazayanyum, ha kayayayum, wa akwathium, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, the water man. Pray for the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Ma'ayan, Yawa'ah, Isariah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayim, Wa'arasazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Ragolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shalomar, Yasha'alu, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al, Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Baya'alu, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'athka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'aitha, Wa'ayid, Awalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, all Damayah, Lakah, all Takarash, Wa'al, Tashakwa, all Kaya, Hana, Awayayaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'aruyamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'itazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Omarwa, Lakawa, Wunaki Dum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham, Yasha'alu, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Ahalya, Adawam, Wiyashamai, Alayam, Mawa'awa, Wahagariam, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashath, Aim, Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gad, Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawah, Zarawai, Labunya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Lahum, Kamadian, Kasa Yasara, Kayabian, Barakaol, Kayashawan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'ara, Hayawah, Daman, La Adama, Shayathamwa, Nara, Yaba Mawa, Ka'ira, Za'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazar, Manai, Kar, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayaroshat, Lanawa, Ah, Nawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagogola, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Tharadakma, Basa Irika, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakashwa, Shumka, Yahawah, Yabashwa, Wayaba'alwa, Idea, Id, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawah, Labadka, Al Yawan, Ha'aratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have holpen the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as the Sisera, as the Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram, and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zeba and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sar, which means to turn. Yeshavia, which means to be seated. So we're going to be in the book of Numbers, chapter 26, verse 6. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26, and verse 6 in the Hebrew. La Katazayan. It's like it. Katazaran. It's like it. Katazaran. Katazaran. La Katazaran. Ma Shapakath. Ha Katazar. It's like it. Katazarwanya. Ha Katazarwanya. La Karamya. Ma Shapakath. Hakaramya. Verse 7. It's like verse 7. Allah. Ma Shapakath. Ha Ra'abanya. Wayahayan. Paquadayaham. Shalasha. Wa'arabayam. Wa'arabayam. Alap. Washabai. Ma'awath. Washalashiam. Verse 8. Wabanya. Palawah. Layahaba. Verse 9. Wabanya. Layahaba. Number all. What a thun. What Abba Yarum. Hawa. The thun. What Abba What Abba Yarum. Rawa Aya. Ha'ida. Ashar. Hatazawa. Al. Masha. Wa'al. Aharun. Ba'idath. Hurak. Bahatazatham. Al. Yahweh. Verse 10. Wathapathak. Ha'arataza. Paya. Wathabalai. Athum. Wa'ath. Kwarak. Bamawath. Ha'idah. Ba'akal. Ha'ash. Ath. Kamashayam. Wama'athyam. Ayash. Wayahaywa. Lanas. Verse 11. Wabanya. Kwarak. La'a, Mahwa, Sa, verse 12. Bunya, Shamaiwan, Shemaiwan, Slaki. Lama Shapaktham, La Namawaal, Masha Pakath, Masha Pakath, Hanamawaalya, La Yamayun, Masha Pakath, Hayamayunya, La Yakayun, Masha Pakath, Hayakayunya. All right, 7, clap it up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get it in the English. All right, it's Book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 6 in the English. Of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. Verse 7. These are the families of the Reubenites, and they that were numbered of them were 43,730. 8. And the sons of Palu, Eliab, verse 9. And the sons of Eliab, Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, which were famous in the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron, and the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. Verse 10. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, together with Korah. When that company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. 11. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. 12. The sons of Simeon, after their families, of Nemuel, and the family of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the family of the Jaminites, of Jachin, the family of the Jachinites. 13 of Zerah, the family of the Zerites, of Shaul, the family of 14. These are the families of the Simeonites, 20 and 2,200. 15. The children of Gad, after their families, of Zephon, the family of the Zephonites, of Haggai, the family of the Haggites, of Shunai, the family of the Shunites. 16. Of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, of Eri, the family of the Erites. 17 of Arod, the family of the Arodites, of Areli, the family of the Arelites. 18, these are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. 19. And of course, as you can see, we're just going to be going down, the pedigrees of these families, or psyche of these tribes, the most prominent families within these tribes, of course. Verse 19. The sons of Judah were and Onan, and and Onan died in the land of Canaan. 20. And the sons of Judah, after their families, were of Shelah, the family of the Shelaites, of Pharez, the family of the Pharezites, of Zerah, the family of the Zarhites. 21. And the sons of Pharez were of Hezron, the family of Hezronites, of Hamul, the family of the Hamulites. 22. These are the families of Judah according to those that were numbered of them, 16,500. 23. Of the sons of Issachar, after their families, of Tolah, the family of Tolaites, of Pua, the family of the Punites. 24. Of Jashub, the family of the Jashubites. Of Shimron, the family of the Shimronites. 25. These are the families of Issachar, according to those that were numbered of them, 64,300. 26. Of the sons of Zebulun, after their families, and it's like before we continue, like this just goes to show how important it is for us as a people to know, who our fathers are. You understand, as a people, because not only does it show that we have a rich, heritage, but also it shows us who is really part of our nation. You understand, because with us knowing, you understand, the families within our nation, you understand, the fathers within our nation, that can keep from, a heathen that looks like us, slipping in amongst the people and causing all kinds of confusion and really division amongst our people. And so, for instance, you got your Bob Marleys. Who else is? That's really the most prominent one I can think of off the bat that our people love so wholeheartedly is, Bob Marley, who's really a devil. Saying his father was a white man. Saying Bob Marley's children are devils because their grandfather and their father was a white man. And that's why it's very important for us to learn, understand our pedigrees and to know our fathers, which, of course, so many of us don't know because our oppressor has utterly destroyed the Black, Hispanic, and indigenous household. Of Zered, the family of the Zardites. Of Elon, the family of the Elonites. Of Jalil, the family of the Jalilites. 27. These are the families of the Zebulonites according to those that were numbered of them, 70,500. 28. The sons of Joseph after their families were Manasseh and Ephraim. 29. Of the sons of Manasseh of Machir, the family of the Machirites, and Machir begat Gilead. Of Gilead come the family of the Gileadites. 30. These are the sons of Gilead, of Jazeer, the family of the Jazeerites. Of Helek, the family of the Helekites. 31. And of Azriel, the family of the Azrielites. And of Shechem, the family of the Shechemites. 32. And of Shemida, the family of Shemidites. And of Hephir, the family of the Hepherites. And Zelophehad, the son of Hephir, had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Malah and Noah, Haglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those that were numbered of them 52,700. 35. These are the sons of Ephraim after their families. Of Shuthlah, the family of the Shuthalahites. Of Bacher, the family of the Bachrites. Of Tahan, the family of the Tahanites. 36. And these are the sons of Shuthlah of Iran, the family of the Aaronites. 37. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those that were numbered of them, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph after their families. 38. The sons of Benjamin after their families. Of Bela, the family of Belaites. Of Ashbel, the family of Ashbelites. Of Aharam, the family of the Aharamites. 39. Of Shufam, the family of the Shufamites. Of Hufam, the family of the Hufamites. 40. And the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman of Ard, the family of the Ardites, and of Naaman, the family of the Naamites. 41. These are the sons of Benjamin after their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,600. 42. These are the sons of Dan after their families. Of Shuham, the family of the Shuhamites. These are the families of Dan after their families. 43. All the families of the Shuhamites, according to those that were numbered of them, were 3,04,400. 44. Of the children of Asher, after their families, of Jimnah, the family of the Jimnites, of Jesui, the family of the Jesuites, of Beriah, the family of the Berites. 45. Of the sons of Beriah, of Heber, the family of the Heberites, of Malchiel, the family of the Malchielites. 46. And the name of the daughters of Asher was Sarah. 47. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those that were numbered of them, who were 53,400. 48. And like that, like this book is so important to our people. Saying because it just goes to show, that we're not just, slaves or the unwanted people. You understand? The undesired people of this earth. You understand? Like we were naming off our, our pedigrees and just to show how rich, our history is as a people. You understand? Because when you go and you look in throughout these scriptures, like our people, we've always, we've always, how am I trying to put this? We've always made sure that we didn't forget our forefathers as a nation. You understand? We always made sure that we knew, who it is that we were, even throughout all these captivities it is that we faced, as a nation. You understand? Because we faced, just so many captivities, you understand, underneath so many different empires, and yet we were able to retain, who it is that we were as a nation until we came into America. You understand? Until we became the slaves of our oppressor in this disgusting empire. And then we lost our history. Then we stopped caring about our forefathers, and we cared more about really our oppressors' forefathers. You see, and not really wanting to tarnish their names. You know what I'm saying? Because we might bring up slavery here and there, but at the end of the day, we make sure that we forgive not only the slave master, but as well as his children that have profited off of our forefathers. And so we don't ever stop to think about our forefathers when we're so ready to forgive these other nations for the crimes that they've committed against us. And so we got to start, coming together more as a nation. It's lucky. Verse 48. 48. Of the sons of Naphtali, after their families, of Jaziel, the family of the Jazilites, of Gunai, the family of the Gunites. 49. Of Jazir, the family of the Jezerites, of Shalem, the family of the Shalemites. 50. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,400. 51. These were the numbered of the children of Israel, 600,000 and 1,730. 52. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 53. Unto these the land shall be divided for an inheritance according to the number of names. 54. To many thou shalt give the more inheritance, and to few thou shalt give the less inheritance. To every one shall his inheritance be given according to those that were numbered of him. 55. Notwithstanding the land shall be divided by lot, according to the names of the tribes of their fathers they shall inherit. 56. According to the lot shall the possession thereof be divided between many and few. So this is the Lord letting Moses know how it is that he's to divide up the land, which was, our inheritance. You understand? So, each tribe got their own chunk of land, and then families within that tribe, you understand, they got land, you understand, to ensure that, us as a people, we were able to have something, something that can be passed down, which in the land of America, it's very rare for our people to have, something that we'd be able to pass down, because we're really just slaves in this empire. Slaves never have anything to pass down. We're too busy trying to simply survive, as compared to, having, riches or land, or just something of value to give to our children. And that's for any tribe. So our people think just because the Hispanics are down in South America and supposedly, run their own countries and have their own land and militaries and all that, and that's simply not the case. And so if that was the case, then them lands, they'd be a lot better for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. And so there'd be some sense of morality amongst them tribes. But yet, because our oppressor really runs those lands and controls the resources, you understand, and puts specific people in power, and because the Spanish government, or the Spaniards, because they still have a role to play in South America, you understand, our people, we aren't truly free as a nation. 57. And these are they that were numbered of the Levites after their families. Of Gershon, the family of the Gershonites. Of Kohath, the family of the Kohathites. Of Merari, the family of the Merarites. 58. These are the families of the Levites, the family of the Libnites, the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Malites, the family of the Mushites, the family of the Korathites. And Kohath begat Amram. 59. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto Amram Aaron and Moses and Miriam their sister. 60. And on the Aaron was born Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. 61. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered strange fire before the Lord. 62. And those that were numbered of them were 23,000, all males from a month old and upward, for they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. 63. These are they that were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. 64. But among these there was not a man of them whom Moses and Aaron the priests numbered, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. 65. For the Lord had said of them, they shall surely die in the wilderness, and there was not left a man of them, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. All right, with that, we're going to end it there. It's been behind the podium, Imadium, which means to stand. Slacky. La Yashala, which means to Israel. The Imadium, which means to stand. Wapunya Hakidam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratzazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'a Ratzazah, Kawar, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawawahanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kawawathiyanawa, Wala'a, Babayayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'alu, War the Para, La Awalamyum, Aman. The Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The prayer for the Hakak, or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Babakusha, Nathananawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Rapa'ah, Ka Makala, Waka Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayan, Hakak, La Hakim, Hamathim, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagarshan, Bahashim Yahushai, the water Aman. Prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushai, thank you, so be it. Prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak atah Yahweh, wa Yahushai, wam yaka'ala, wa alahayim, matazab yah, alawap yahana, ha alawapyam, hazaranyam, ha kwatazayanyam, ha kayayayam, wa akwathim, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, the water Aman. Prayer for the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hoharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shanayam, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathun, Elamawat, Rogolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashun, Shawamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al, Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamum, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Baya'ala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Af Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wawa'aka, Ma'aitha, Wa'ayid, Awulam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, all Damayah, Lakah, all Dakarash, will all Dashakwat, all Kayah, Hana, Awa Yabyaka, Yahamba, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'ara Yamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'itazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakidam, Mongolia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shan, Yasha'ala, Iwala, Kaya, Noah Itazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryat, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagariam, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashath, Aim, Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gan, Ashawar, Nalawai, Imam, Hayuwa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasayasara, Kayabian, Bonakaal, Kayashawan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'arwa, Hayuwa, Damun, La'adama, Shayathamwa, Nara, Yab Mawa, Ka'arab, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Manai, Kal, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Af, Nawa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagogola, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Kaash, Daba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Dalaha, Harayam, Khan, Dardatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaawa, Idea, Ai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al, Kal, Ha'arataza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As the Jabin. At the brook of Kisan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. And like Zeeb. Yea. All their princes. As Zeba and as Zalmunna. Who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded and troubled
let them be confounded and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sar means to turn. Give a salute to the brothers, men of Israel. Imadim Shabbat, Imadim Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Barakathon, Yadim Matah. Give a salute to the sisters watching online. Men of Israel, Imadim Shabbat, Imadim Barak, Yahweh Shema Adam Bashem Yahushua. Yadim Matah. Sabbath service dismissed.